It says you are live is what it's telling me. You are live is what it's saying. Now, introductory videos suck. I think nobody wants to see introductory videos, is what I understand, right? Because they're very long, and you know the attention span might travel if you do these introductory videos, as they call them. So I'm not interested in that. What I do is open up the show a little bit. Open up the show a little bit. I pour my coffee, entertain the crowd a little bit with some music, and we take it from there. Topics are, our topics vary. We have all different topics. We go with a lot of different things. So what I'm going to do right now, as I always do, start you off with a little music, but I'm here, I'm talking. You're not getting some fucking played out introductory video, because really, people open it up and they're like, not again with this shit. And they try to fast forward through introductory. Introductory videos suck. They should be about 10 seconds and that's it. That's just an opinion, an observation, a thought. But hey man, it can go either way. There's no right or wrong, to each his own. Everybody has a channel and they can do their channel the way that they feel to do it. If the people come, they come. If they don't, Vatangul, they don't come. As MRE says, Vatangul. I think he says it that way. I'm not sure. I got my coffee poured. I'm concerned about the screen jumping, so I'm using caution. But, we're getting it together. Last night we were on for about 2 hours, man. Holy shit, we were on for 2 hours last night. I didn't even intend on going on last night. I just wanted to deliver a message about the wine guild. And we ended up on for 2 hours talking about nightclubs and wise guys and all kinds of things. It was a good chat. It gets old, and most people can bang out. You can bang out. You don't need to stay around. You know what I mean? Once a topic doesn't interest you, you just leave the chat. If that's what you want to do, It can go either way. There's no right or wrong. Everybody has schedules. Everybody has things that they're doing. Some people get tired at night. Some people go out at night. So that's my thought about the introductory videos. You got a little music in the background of mine. So that's it. And I mean, that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic, right? Pretty simple. Not much to it. Some people can do it, some people can't do it. I mean, coffee up. The number one thing is coffee. What is that in my rear view? What is that? Oh. All right, good morning, guys. Let's have a little coffee. Now, here's the fucking problem with music. Well, let's see my craziness. Yeah, you know me. I gotta match a little bit. What can I do? And black and red on a Friday. My mouse too. Ladies of the night. You gotta respect the ladies of the night. Black and red. When they wear black and red on a Friday, forget about it. When a broad wears black and red on a Friday to the office or to the club, they say she's DTF. These fucking things that these people come up with. If they wear black and red, she's DTF. Okay, guts, DTF. In this 10 text to sex world, anyway, the world's gone mad. All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, Bella. Good morning, Fly Me to the Moon. Nancy, hello. Stephen, you're on your second cup. I'm on my third cup. I'm on my coffee break. I don't know if you have left the building or not. And that's all we got right now. We got 11 people. 4 or 5 in the chat, which means we got a couple of lurkers. I don't know how many likes we have. Beep, boop, boop. I'm jumping around. We're going to get right into the topic. Cleaning and organizing the house today and tomorrow. The lawn is getting done. Okay? Good morning, Arlene. All right, so I got about 6 or 7 people in the chat, 11 watching. I don't know how many likes we got. Cleaning and organizing. I got to do a deep clean of my apartment. You can't imagine how much dust my apartment gets because it's on a city street and all the cars and buses that go by. The dust, as soon as I'm done cleaning, it builds right back up. It's fucking brutal. But I love to clean, so. I went into a full-blown panic the night before last when I ran out of coffee. Can you imagine me? I ran out of coffee. I had to go. Hello, Patricia. Patricia, when did you go for blood work? How's the hubby today? You got a lot going on over there. Ever-changing sounds of time. Interesting name. Well, good morning to you. We play sounds of time in music on this channel of mine. And, hello, Ralph. See, the problem with the music, which is such bullshit, the copyright stuff is bullshit. It's on the YouTube already. I just don't understand. I could find a Barry Manilow song or something like that, and I end up with a copyright, not a strike. What's it called? What's it called? Copyright claim. I get copyright claims, man. But I found a few that are not copyright. Like all Ralphie's stuff is not copyrighted. So I could play Ralphie's stuff on here without getting a copyright claim. Then I put the regular Godfather music on and I get bing, boom, bop, beep, you, copyright strikes, this, that, the other thing. And then I put on, well, I guess I searched Godfather music non-copyright, and I did find something that's good. And when I cook and I record, I play the Godfather non-copyright versions or Ralph's music. It just doesn't make sense, man. It's on the fucking YouTube. I know, but it's not our music, Bella. Copyright infringement, it's what it's called. Yeah, well, good morning, Giuseppe. Buongiorno. Just took care of the dog and then the hubby. I went for blood work, no results yet, but would never run out of coffee. I had enough. I just got by, Patricia. Then I went to buy 2 cans of chock full of nuts yesterday. That's fucking scary, running out of coffee. You start to go into a full panic, especially if ShopRite's closed. You can go to the 7-Eleven and pay $82 for a can of coffee. They're open 24 hours. My the Krausers by me is a liquor store. The Krausers in Bloomfield, New Jersey is a liquor store and a Krausers. Lottery, Tylenol, chocolate, coffee, and booze. I mean, one store. You pay 10 times the price, but you get everything you need. I can't believe it. Bella, it was good, really? I didn't think it was good. I thought it lost interest. Okay, if it was good, we talked about some good stuff last night. Chris, good morning. As you see, my third coffee is going in. Real quick, I want to jump into this topic as we approach the weekend. Everybody loves the weekend. Even if you work on the weekend, there's still a feeling about the weekend. Friday, Thursday Eve feels good, depending on what your days are and what hours you work and what shifts you work. Now, there are some jobs that are only weekend work. Now, I'll give you a good example. Just talking about work real quick. I, at times, work 7 days a week, but that's a whole other topic. But some guys work only weekends. Now, in the corrections officers in Essex County, in the county jails, they take the weekend shift. They work full days, Saturday and Sunday, and they're off all week. But you miss a lot of things. Saturday and Sunday is big days, but during the week is awesome. You can do a lot of things. Going to the beach on a Tuesday is incredible. There's nobody there. So, you pick the career, and I guess there's a premium for it. You work Saturday and Sunday, you work 4 shifts, and you have the rest of the week off, apparently. So that's a pretty good job. Okay, we're leading up to the weekend, which means some people are going out on dates. Yeah, but sometimes it sucks working when others like playing. I know. I agree. Restaurant business, bar business, heavy weekends. It's tough. The restaurant business is very, very tough. Because even though a restaurant, let's say your restaurant opens at 4 for the evening, you're basically in operation from 4 to midnight. But then it's after that. And then it's the morning. You got to worry about the mozzarella and the staff and this and that. Listen, restaurants a tough business. It's good if you're a waitress and do one weekend night. You can make a good amount of money if you're a waiter or a waitress or even a bartender doing one weekend night. These waitresses right now, the waitresses and the bartenders, they're taking in a nickel a night sometimes, $500 a night. Wow, Chris, that's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work, you know? Luna can't get help. I know. A lot of places cannot get help. Yeah, a lot of places can't get help. All right, first date situation. Let's go. What happens on the first date? A lot of things happen on the first date, but you got traditional guys and traditional women, and you got, I don't know if it's modern day woman or modern day men or a twisted mind. I don't know how to say it because modern day men, some of them, and I'll use my son as an example, is a gentleman on a date or wherever. And, you know, my daughter's boyfriend is traditional in that respect. Open the door, you know, you're burnt out. Oh, wow. All right, Chris. You're in the home stretch, man. You're in the home stretch, Chris. That's tough. So, yes, open the door for the lady. I don't know about the flowers part. Open the door for the lady. Pull her chair out. I try to order the woman's meal. I would try to see what she wants, and when the waiter comes over, I say, my lady friend would like bop bop beep bop bop with a little beep bop 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 boop, an extra beep bop bop, and on the side she would like beep bop bop, and then I'm gonna have the filet mignon. I try to do it like that. I think it's nice. I don't know. First date years ago, went to a diner. Yeah, darn it, tongue. Oh my God, what the fuck? Well, if you discussed that stuff before, but modern day today equals. Well, that's traditional. I'm speaking of, that might be a little extreme to order her food, but I still think some of those traditional values should be there. You definitely should open the door for the woman. Pay can vary. Today is tough. So I think the first date, I personally think at least on the first date, the man should definitely cover everything. That's just my opinion, and that might be an old-fashioned, skewed way of thinking in today's crazy woke world, but I definitely think that the man should pay for the first date. I think he should try to pay for almost everything if he can. Now, out of sincerity or out of compassion or a caring way, the woman could kick in, or maybe, you know, have a dinner or pay for. Say, look, let's go for a drink. It's on me tonight. That's kind of nice, you know. It goes a long way. Oh wow, that's great. That's great, Bella. That's good stuff. Yeah, Patricia, that can work too. I kind of like that the man can. It's tough today though, man. To go out to dinner is fucking expensive. Stand up when a woman's going to the bathroom. Maybe. I don't know. That's possible. I like that. Depending on where you are. Number one thing. Well, the number one thing is obviously respect. Opening the door, all of that stuff, right? That should go without saying. The number one, that's the number one. The number two thing is how you dress. How you dress. You don't go out to dinner with a shirt like this on. You really don't. You don't. You don't. You just gotta dress. But you can wear this if you. It depends where you're going and what you're doing. For me, I'd rather have a nice You're out for your nuts. I don't know. Yes, it's Applebee's. All right. You got it, Nancy. You got it. I'll give you that. All right. Hey, this is what we learn here. I'm not the authority, right? That's why I'm with you guys. I don't have the last word, and I'm not the know-all. I work with you guys, so that's why I value your opinion. I'm giving you my observation or my thoughts or my opinion, but again, I'm not the conversation commando. It's not only me. I go by what you guys say. I'm here for you, not for me. I'm just having my coffee and I jump on with a topic. That's about it, you know? So, never wear a hat. I don't care where or what. Take the hat off when you eat. You gotta. You have to pay attention to those little things you remember. Yes, okay. So here's a couple of do's and don'ts. Don't talk about the ex. If you're of age and you've been through a divorce, you make that very brief. Was married, was in a relationship, it didn't work out. Who's right, who's wrong? My ex is a douchebag. Oh, I was a douchebag. If you tell the person you're having dinner with, my ex, I cheated on my ex, just use an example. That guy or girl isn't going to think very highly of you. Why are you divorced? Because I met my gumbara or my gumad in Home Depot parking lot. You know what I mean? It's not gonna sound very enticing. You know what I mean? You're kind of gonna lose that person. So you kind of want to keep it as very basic as you can. You don't want to say I'm a pig or I'm a man whore and I fucked around with 20 girls or I sucked off 8 guys in the Home Depot parking lot. You don't want to tell them that. You know, you don't want to tell them you're a fucking knock-around guy or girl. So you don't want to talk about your misdeeds. Definitely don't want to say I cheated, she cheated. Because if you say he cheated, she cheated, that person's going to think you may have a trust issue, and that could be a problem. Now, if you say you cheated, that person's going to have a trust issue with you. You can't be trusted. So, it goes up and down, all around. Just on the first date, just in the relationship, try to keep it simple. Try to keep it basic. My past relationship did not work out. This, that, the other thing. So people don't always cheat because they're cheating fools. Some people cheat because the other person pushed them to cheat. There's a lot of different variables. That go into it. You know what I mean? And you don't want to. If you remember that episode where Tony Soprano has his classy restaurant and a couple and a hat on. That would be me, Giuseppe. I would do something like that. And you give her the Mario test. Mike John. You don't want to. You don't want to say you still break bread with ex either. Huge turn off, guys. Still break bread, but can you be civil? Not break bread. Can you be civil? Totally civil with my ex. No issues in that respect. We're co-raising kids. What are you going to do? It is what it is. You got kids to raise. Breaking bread? Yeah, I don't know about that. That ain't going to work with most people. But yeah, okay. So don't wear a hat. Don't talk about your exes because that fucking shit's a turn off. Don't criticize or compliment. Stay off the X zone. You got to work on you two. Not on, the other, right? Not on the other. You got to work on you two. You guys have to talk about you two. Good morning, Chris. But number one is respect. The guy, I believe, should try to pay if he can. If he can't go out, he could throw together a beautiful dinner if he has the ability to do so. No cursing or vulgar talk. That sounds nice too. Yeah, just be yourself, Chris. Boom. Just be you. This is me. This is what I do. This is where I live. This is what I got. This is who my friends are. Boom. Chris, you're 100% correct. Be yourself. Well, yeah, Patricia, you never know. And then some people say, a girl a couple of weeks ago, and she opened up with, "What's your story?" What's your story? Ralph, that's fucking this. What's your story? You could say what's going on in your life. What do you do for a living? Did you go to school? That's general chat. You know what I mean? Yes, you can, Weingild. You know what's right and wrong. Weingild, you should open the door. This is basic respect. It's not only first date stuff, man. It's also respect in a marriage and a relationship. It's not just first date. What's your story is a bad opener. You better believe it. What's your story? Vatangul. What's your story? You gotta go. Next. Boom, boom, next. What's your story? What the fuck is that? There's a way to ask that, and it's not that way. There's a way to ask, what's your story? And it's not what is your story? So, where do you work? Where'd you grow up? Where'd you come from? Bop, bop, bop. You can get into all of that shit. Ah, yeah, respect. 100%. And it's all about respect. The way you dress, never wear a hat, open the door, try to order, if you're a male, the female's meal. Now, I'm talking about straight couples. I'm not into the gay zone yet. That's a whole different story. I'm a factory worker, have lots of shop talk. I do curse, and my wife knew it going in. I curse in front of my kids also. I don't think that's end of the world with words. Oh, my mother cursed. I curse. My kids curse a little bit. What are you going to do? But there's a time and a place. You know what I mean? I curse. My kids curse. What's the big deal? They just know not to do that mess. You know what I mean? They know when and what. How much does who weigh? Me? Oh. Well, I weigh. How much do you weigh? Well, 10 texts to next. Well, there you go, Nancy. 10 texts to sex. That's the world we're in today. And 10 texts to next. That's pretty good, too. Everyone curses. You just need to make sure it doesn't get out of hand, and the location and the situation. I never said no cursing. No. I curse. I cursed. My mother cursed. My grandparents in Italian. I don't remember my grandparents cursing in English. I gotta be honest with you. My mother, yes. My father was a douchebag. He just dropped a curse. He didn't curse. But definitely cursing. Well, cursing on the first date is, this motherfucker this motherfucker that. It might be a little tough to hear. Possibly. I know. Never ask how much you weigh. Never ask how much you weigh. You cursed last night when you got blocked. I was mad last night. Oh, that reminds me. Patricia, let me see if I got any emails this morning. No, I'm good. I was not happy last night. Yeah, only in Italian. I was not happy last night, Patricia. That was not okay. I seriously thought I had an issue, and that was bothering me. Well, you caught right on to that. Curse like a sailor. Curse it up, man. Curse it up, girl. You motherfucker, you. I'll slap the shit out of you. Son of a bitch was my name. I don't know if my name was Tommy when I was a kid. Come here, you son of a bitch. I don't know if my name was Tommy. But anyway, they couldn't get our names right anyway. They went through the whole family. Michael, Ralph, Joey, Vito, Sal, Tommy. Before they got to me. Before they got to your right name. I don't know if that's just me. I wonder if I'm doing that yet. Respect and go with the flow gets you all sorts of places. Bong funk. Perfectly said. Go with the flow. No stress. Just like here. Go with the flow. Keep it cool. Let it flow. Stay away from the X talk. It's fucking annoying. Stay away from the X talk. My ex was a douchebag. My kid's father's no good. My kid's mother's a whore. Beep, about none of that. None of that shit. Because that's a turnoff. Oh, yeah. Toast up. Forget about it. Yeah, so when you go out, act like a gentleman. I'm talking about straight couples now. I'm not going to say normal, because who the fuck knows what's normal today. Pinky rings up. Straight, traditional. Be careful with all this shit you say today. Straight, traditional couples that go out on a date. Man, drive to the woman's house. Get out of the car. Open the door for her. Flowers are optional. I don't know. You don't want to try too hard, but you can do it. Oh, no, that's not okay, Nancy, no. That's not okay. So simple things. Dress decent, clean, cut. I'm not really a jeans wearer. I'm not going to a rodeo. I kind of wear, not slacks. I don't wear slacks, but I kind of try not to wear jeans. Not a fan of jeans. I'm really not. I'm not going to a rodeo. So I try to dress as best as you can. Look decent, look clean. If you don't shave, if you have a beard, keep it clean, unless you're on the same wavelength, and that's the type of stuff you both like, and that's okay too. You could be a biker, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with any of that stuff. As long as you're on the same wavelength, and you're good. So that's where we're at with the first date. And then people talk about sex on the first date, and this is a fucked up topic, but to each his own. Whatever works for you. You're grown ass adults. If you want to knock it out, knock it out. It really shouldn't have a bearing on the relationship. But to each his own. You know, there's no right or wrong. Do whatever you want. Do whatever feels for you. Two grown 60-year-old, 55-year-old people, they're on a date, they want to bang it out. Fuck it, bang it out. Whatever works for you. I curse when it comes to technology, printing it. Yeah, I curse too. I curse all the time. These young kids that I work with come up with some. Oh my God. It's nuts, Chris, right? It's crazy. So my coffee's just about finished. First dates, sex optional, X talk out of the doesn't, sex optional, sex optional. X talk, get rid of it. Criticisms of your ex, get rid of it. Admitting to cheating or blaming your husband for cheating or wife for cheating, get rid of it. Talk nice talk about the moon. Bella Luna. Let's go have a after dinner drink and watch the sun set or whatever it might be. Work on you guys. You're going to attract what you are. True, Giuseppe? This is true. Yeah, that might be a problem, Chris. Whatever happens, happens. There's no grown people. Been through life already. They want to bang it out on the first night? Fuck it. That's their opinion. That's their observation. I'm sorry. That's their prerogative. I guess that's the word. You know. And then the observation is going to be, it's going to vary. I don't think there should be a negative thought if somebody bangs it out on the first night. It is what it is. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen? But if that's the only thing that's on your mind, the date isn't going to go well. If the only thing on your mind is banging it out, the date's not going to go well. You're not going to go anywhere from now. If that's what you're both into, it's okay. I don't know. It's a crazy world right now. But there's a few things to avoid. Just act like a gentleman. Act like a lady. I do think he should pay as much as he possibly can. I do think it's an amazing, it's sexy. It's a nice gesture when a woman says, I'm going to take you out for a drink or a meal. I think it's nice. Doesn't mean it has to be done, and does not mean, you know, she's no good or he's no good. It's just a nice gesture that's appreciated by men, I'm telling you. So that's a story there. Hold on. All right. Don't come off as desperate, drunk, or rude. That's a general rule for me. That's a very good one, ever-changing sounds of time. Ever-changing sounds of time. That's a good one. Good chat, guys. Really good chat. Okay, so I think I addressed everybody. We had a nice little chat, 30 minutes. This is what we do here, guys. This is what this channel of mine is all about. Hope you enjoyed this chat. I think it was pretty cool. Just some topics that people can relate to and talk about. And even if, like Anthony said, I'm married, whatever, 22 years, I can't. Yes, you can. You could be involved in any chat because it's not just about the first date. It's about respect. And we all know about respect. It's. Now, we can get into the gay dating scene. We can do that at another time. But I like to keep them short. I think 30 minutes is a nice, sufficient talk, a good chat. Ralphie just said it. Good chat. I mean, I think this is what this channel is. If I get a boatload of subscribers, that's great. I don't have a goal. You know what I mean? Code of the meats. I don't have a goal. Good morning. I don't have a goal. I just go with the flow. The channel's growing slow and steady. Sometimes we get into deep conversations. Sometimes we get into lighthearted shit like this. Nice Friday chit chat. Sometimes we go freestyle. Sometimes we talk mob talk. Sometimes we talk about wine. Sometimes we have guests on. It's like a variety show. Just like that show you see. Just like Regis and Kathy Lee. I'm dating myself. But just like a Regis and Kathy Lee thing. A new topic every day. We go over a little bit, current events, and then we move along. Shit like that. That's just what do we know about gay dating? You have to get some gay guys to talk. And as you know, I'm well-rounded. I talk to a lot of different people. Remember, I've been divorced for 7 years. Been out there quite a bit and see and meet all kinds of people. And as you know, I talk. As you guys know, I could talk and I could ask questions. And the hard drive is filling up, so I could talk about everything. I can give a little bit about a lot of things. I'm perfect in none of them, and I do not have the full answers to every topic, but I could pretty much dabble into any conversation. With a garbage man, a sanitation technician, or I'm well-rounded right here. I could mix it up with a sanitation technician or a CEO. A gay individual, a lesbian individual, a porn star, or a lawyer. I could talk to all of them. And I have, so, keep it like that. Single isn't always fun. Single is not always great. There's positives and negatives to everything. You know what I mean? There is definitely positives and negatives to everything. You have all different, you got all different the variables. It's crazy. There's a whole boatload of different kinds of people out there. And they're all fucking awesome. People are people. We enjoy people. So I don't know. We had a nice little chat this morning. For some, it's enjoyable. For some, they're saying, what the fuck is this? Why am I in this channel? So go. Beat it. Get the fuck out of here. You don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. You like this type of stuff, stay around. You don't like this stuff, vatangu. As MRE says, vatangu. You know what I mean? Yeah, please drop your channels, guys. And how's the boy doing today? I know it was mentioned in the chat. I really want to touch on that. How's the boy feeling? No one wants to date someone advertising their business on YouTube. Exactly. This is true. Flying monkey. I agree with you. Not sure what business you're talking about, but I guess, I don't know. Good morning, Furbo. Yeah, hit the road. If you don't like what you see, get the fuck out of here. Beat it. Beat it, beat it. Unsub, be gone. Ciao for now. Take a walk. Atango. Aunt, how's the boy? Oh, Aunt, how's the boy? I know how fast before. I just want to know. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you for joining us this morning. Really appreciate you being part of this channel of mine. You can go, Flying Monkey, ciao for now. Or if you could jump on, I'll gladly drop the link if you'd like to explain what's up. Not a problem. You want to jump on, Flying Monkey? Explain if you like, you don't like, what the content is. I'll be glad to drop the link for you. Not a problem. He's getting a little better. Slept all night. That's a good thing. Still sleeping. Good sign. Excellent. All right. So it's going to be a little bit of a you know, Aunt, you let us know when you want to do the wine tasting. We can gladly do it. You know what I mean? We can gladly, yeah, kick rocks. Get the fuck out of here. Be gone. I told you my mother used to do background checks. Oh my God. On my boyfriend. So, yeah. And you let us know if you want to, reschedule the wine thing. Totally on your schedule. I'm kind of free. I got a few things to do this weekend, but, hour here, hour there. We can do it by Jack. We can do it whatever you want to do. You just give me a heads up. I got about a 4-hour window that I'm tied up on. I got something to take care of on Sunday, I think, maybe about 4 or 5 hours. But other than that, whatever you want to do. Sunday would be cool if you wanted to do it. Sunday night's quiet. Sunday's quiet in the neighborhood because a lot of people go down the shore. So our area dies down a little bit Saturday and Sunday. So whatever you want to do, Aunt, give me a moment's notice and I'm there. I'm always around. So I'm always in the neighborhood. If not, I'm 10 minutes from the neighborhood. I'm always around. So, I'm always there. So whatever you want to do. Say, Stiggs. All right. I got to work out the time. I'll call you or text you later. I got a block of time that I won't be around. I got to take care of something on Sunday. But maybe Sunday early evening, we can do a nice wine, maybe have a cigar, have some pizza. We can do whatever. And I got to figure out the time frame, though. I should be good for early evening. So that would be really pretty awesome. That would be pretty good. Yeah, Giuseppe, everybody has a different story. But like I said, listen, if this channel is not for you, or if that other channel is not for you, or if this topic's not for you, be gone. Just go. You don't need to be in their channel. You don't need to be in my channel. You know what I mean? You don't need to be in any channel. You know what I mean? So you're open to. All right, I'll let you know about me. We got to talk to Jack. Jack's actually closed on Sundays. So it may actually work out, to be honest with you. Jack doesn't open on Sundays, and you believe that? Yeah, pizza and wine. Nancy, last night we were scheduled to do an episode of wine tasting with four Belleville guys at our friend's pizzeria. But Anthony's son had an accident, so we had to change that. So, all right, Sunday might be the move. Yeah, Pete, no. Bong Funk, we were scheduled to go live last night on my channel to do that. So I don't know. Everybody needs one friend they can talk to. Ooh, we got a few. I got a few. He's okay. He's coming along, Nancy. He'll be okay. Another inch and it could have been a whole different story. A couple inches either way, and it's a totally different situation. You know what I mean? So, all right, guys. For pizza? Oh my God, me too. Holy shit, Mike John. What am I gonna do now? Well, there's two that I really love. Cucina in Nutley and Nona's in Florham Park. Wow, the Nona pie. $25 for this pizza. Forget about it. The Nona pie is incredible. Tonight is pizza night. Tonight I'm going to be making. Today I'm going to be making. What are they called? Zucchini flowers. I may do it on video. I don't know yet. I got the zucchini flowers from Charlie's Garden, and I'm going to make I'm going to make the zucchini flowers maybe today. I got to see what's going on. Nice. Attaboy. I gotta make the zucchini flowers. They're fresh. They're nice. They're nice and fresh. No bugs. Nice and clean. I'll make my mixture. Throw my zucchini flowers in. Smash them up. Fry them up. Primo. Bellissimo. With a nice glass of wine. You ever try Luigi's Pizza in Brooklyn? No, sir. No, Mike John did not. Of what, the zucchini flowers in? Okay, maybe I'll do it on video. I'll see. Recording or live or a premiere. I could do it as a premiere, actually. Zucchini flowers, yeah, I'm going to do them today. They're in my refrigerator. I got a whole bunch. I'm not going to stuff them. I'm going to fry them. Maybe I'll stuff a few with the ricotta. I don't know. I got to see. No, Mike John, the only places in Brooklyn I told you last night that I've been really was Ponte Vecchio. In Brooklyn, nah. Okay, so maybe I'll do them on video. Maybe I'll make a video. But for now, I'm going to bang out, guys, as Tommy Steak says. I'm banging out because my time is up. My coffee break has been over 10 minutes ago. And I think 30 minutes is a good stuff. They're good, yeah. Maybe I'll stuff a few. Maybe I'll stuff two and do the rest. I'll fry them up. 40 minutes, 30 minutes is good. I know we hold the chat pretty good, but, 30 minutes is probably ideal. I know, well, listen, I'm ADD, so I can't go by me, but if I click on something and it says such and such was live and I see 2 hours, for me, I just lose it. So sometimes it's good to get right to the topic. For me, the worst things are the introductory videos. 2 minutes of introductions. Not okay. For me, not okay. Hold up my matching colors. Matching colors, black and red. Always. Matching colors, black and red. My mouse is red. My phone is red and black. My t-shirt's black. Fucking crazy. Both my pinky rings are holding up. Ralph, you asked me where I got that. Oh man, the stuffed peppers are incredible. Thank you, Mike John. Wait, Ralphie, you asked me about the pinky ring the other day, before you go. I may be in that neighborhood tonight. If I am, you're looking for that pinky ring, Ralph, or what? Talk to me real quick before I go. Trader Joe's is a good place. Ralph, before you go, cuz, you asked me about the pinky ring. Can't imagine, I found this pinky ring, seriously, for $2. $2. Like Vic Bidet or whatever the fuck his name was used to say. $2, I got a guy, $2. But I got this pinky ring, like I told you guys. It has a cross on it, and it has the Lord's Prayer on it, and it fits on my missing pinky. Can you imagine? It fits on my missing pinky. It's fucking nuts. Oh my God. Forget about that. All right, I'm going to go out with this because, like on the first date, you got to be who you are, right? They got to take you as you are. So we're going to go with this right here. Boom. This is what we're going to go with to end the show this morning. First date. Take me as I am. I'll call you later, Ralphie. If I'm in the neighborhood, I'll pick you one up if I can. Incredible. Of course. Oh yeah. You sing it, cuz. You sing it, cuz. Da Vinci's, huh? Oh my God, you're killing me, guys. I think Labor Day, a tour of Brooklyn is something we gotta do. Mike John, my dear friend Santo lives on the Lower East Side. Maybe I'll grab him and we'll shoot over to Brooklyn. Lives right by the bridge. Peck Slip. You know Peck Slip, Mike John? He used to live on top of, actually, my dear friend used to live in the building John Gotti's club was in, on Mulberry Street. And then they moved a little more down. He's at the tip of the bridge. The tip of the Brooklyn Bridge. Anyway, so we talked about first dates. I know, he's busy though. He's working all summer. Yeah. Island Judge, yep. Yeah, Peck Slip. He lives by Peck Slip. Thank you, Bump Funk. You, same to you. So take me as I am. On that first date, be yourself. Don't be some mama loguera. Cause, Mike, you gotta give me a whole itinerary. You're pumping out. So this is you, this is me, take us as we are. I'm keeping this channel the way it is, very general. Just talk like this is me, take me as I am. Just like on a first date, take me as I am, but be you. Don't be somebody you're not. Don't be somebody you're not. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for being part of this channel of mine. You are more appreciated than you know. I'm here with you guys. This is Tommy Stig Social Club, and we are closing the door for today.